Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss MOF purpose solution for class 8th for stage 2, which was held on 9th of November 2025, part 1st, physics. So let's start the solution with question number first. So in question number first, a student takes a study material can, adds a small amount of water and heat it over a flame until steam comes out of the opening. She then seals the can tightly with a cap and pour cold water over it. If she poured the cold water, the steam inside the can is condensed. After that, the can is dramatically crushed inward. Yes, just because of pressure difference. The atmospheric pressure is greater than. So, what is the primary reason? So, our correct answer C will be the correct. Move to the next question, that is question number 2. So, in question number 2, a hydraulic lift as shown is used a heavy car, lift a heavy car. A force F1 of 500 Newton is applied on the small piston. Here it is, which has an area A1 of 10 centimeter square. What is the maximum weight of the car F2 that can be lifted by the larger piston, which has an area A2 of 100 centimeter square. So student, we know that the hydraulic lift is based on Pascal's law. So according to Pascal's law, F1A1 is equal to F2A2 because the pressure is equal at any point. So F1 is 500 Newton, A1 is 10 centimeter square. So there is no need to convert centimeter into meter because the unit will be cancelled out easily. We have to find F2 and A2 is what? That is 100. So cancel, 50 multiply 100, that is 5000 will be the correct answer. So option number C will be the correct answer for question number 2. Move to the next question, that is question number 3. The velocity time graph for an object journey is shown below. What is the total displacement of the object after 6 seconds? From 0 to 6 we have to find displacement. So student, we know that the velocity time graph area gives us value of displacement. So in this graph we are going to find area of this graph. So from 0 to 4, this is trapezium. So area of trapezium is 1 by 2. Sum of parallel side, so 4 and 1 to 3, that is 2. So 4 plus 2 multiplied by height, so 10. So 4 plus 2, 6. 6 is divided by 2, 3. 3 multiplied 10, 30. And this is triangle. So what is the area of triangle? 1 by 2, base, that is 2, height is minus 10. So minus 10, so total area will be 30 minus 10. So our correct answer will be 20 meter for question number 3. Move to the next question, that is question number 4. An athlete is running at a uniform speed of 8 meter per second, okay, along a circular track with a radius of 100 meter. Considering the nature of circular motion and the principle of kinematics, which of the following statements most accurate describe the athlete's motion? So first option is the athlete maintain a constant velocity. No, because in circular motion the direction is changed at every point. So velocity cannot be constant. The athlete experience no acceleration during the run. No. The athlete is undergoing acceleration despite constant speed. Yes. So our correct answer will be option number C for question number 4. Move to the next question, that is question number 5, which is true or false. So we have to find which statement is true and which one is false. So statement first is increasing the apparent area of contact between two surfaces always increase the maximum static frictional force. So student, the formula of static friction is mu n. So this is incorrect. Static friction is a self-adjusting force that increases the balance applied force until the threshold value is reaches. That is true. Fluid friction increase as the speed of the object moving through the fluid is increases. This is also true. So our correct answer will be F, T, T. So option A will be the correct answer for question number 5. Move to the next question, that is question number 6, which is based on match the column. So we have to match column first with column second. In column first we have a situation, in column second we have a role of friction. So P, writing on a blackboard with chalk, is matched with fourth, a necessary and useful effect of friction. Okay, a car skidding on a icy road, so match with an undesirable effect of friction, low friction. So 2, the pointed shape of rocket noise is to reduce fluid friction, so R match with 1. Apply a grease to a bicycle, why? Because use a reduce friction between surfaces, so 3. So our correct option will be 4, 2, 1, 3. So B will be the correct answer for question number 6. Move to the next question. Next is 7 and 8. 7 and 8, both the question are based on same paragraph. So in paragraph, a solid block of a special alloy has a mass of 4 kg. Its dimensions are 20 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 5 centimeter. All the dimensions are in centimeter. A student hangs the block from a spring balance and then fully submerge it in a tank of water. The density of water is 1000 and G is 10 meter per second square. What is the buoyant force acting on the block when it is fully submerged? So student, we know that the formula of buoyant force is rho V G. So rho is 1000 and V is 20 divided by 100. So because we have to convert centimeter into meter, 10 and 5, rho V and G is 10. So if we are going to calculate this, so 5 2 ja 10. So 10 Newton will be the correct answer for question number 7. Move to the next question, that is question number 8. What is the reading on the spring balance when the block is fully immersed in water? So we have to find the reading of spring balance. So first we are going to find the weight of object in air. So mg, so m is what? 4, g is 10, so 40 Newton, and the buoyant force was 10 Newton. So spring balance reading will be 40 minus 10, 30 Newton. So our correct option will be option number C for question number 8. Move to the next question, that is question number 9. So in question number 9, a block of mass m is 5 kg placed on a horizontal rough surface, the coefficient of static friction mu of s is 0.4 and the coefficient of kinetic friction is 0.3, mu of k is 0.3. A horizontal force F is applied on the block. Take G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Which of the following statements are correct? So in option A, the maximum static frictional force that can act on the block is 20 Newton. So first we are going to find N equal to mg, m5, g10. So normal is 50 Newton. So static frictional force is mu of s into n. Mu of s 0.4 multiply 50, So static frictional force is 20 Newton. So option A is true. If F is 15, the block remains at rest and the frictional force acting on it 15 Newton, which is true. In option C, if F is 25 Newton, the block accelerates with A is equal to 1 meter per second square. So F is 25, kinetic frictional force is mu n, mu is 0.3, n is 50, so 15 Newton. So F net is 25 minus 15, that is 10 Newton, and F is ma, so A is 10 by 5, so A is 2 meter per second square, not A is equal to 1. So C is incorrect. If F is 40, the block accelerate with 2 meter per second square. So F of k is 0.3 multiplied to n is 50, that is 15. So F net is 40 minus 15, that is 25. F equal to ma, so A is 25 divided by 5, so A is 5 meter per second square. So D is incorrect. So our correct option for question 9 is A and B. Move to the next question, that is question number 10. 10 is the last question for part physics. This is also multiple choice type question. So there will be more than one option can be correct. A metal sphere of radius 5 cm is heated to 200 degrees Celsius, then suspended in air at room temperature 25 degrees Celsius. Which of the following statements about heat loss from metal sphere is or are true? So option A is the sphere losses heat simultaneously by conduction, convection and radiation. No student, this is incorrect. They are not simultaneously for this situation. The dominant mode of heat loss for the sphere throughout air is convection, radiation, not conduction. Yes, it is true. If the same sphere were placed inside a highly polished evacuated chamber, radiation would become the only mode of heat transfer. Yes, C is true. The painted sphere black would increase the rate of cooling by enhancing radiation. Yes, it increase the rate of cooling. So D will be correct. So our correct options are B, C and D for question number 10. I hope you get your answers. Thank you.
Hello students, welcome to the MOF paper solutions. Here we will discuss the chemistry paper. Let's start the chemistry paper. The question number 11 is, so question number 11, during the reaction of baking soda with vinegar, a gas is produced which turns lime water milky. Which of the following correctly explains the nature of change? In this activity, we know very well, vinegar reacts with baking soda, it will form a salt, carbon dioxide and water, because baking soda is a metal carbonate and vinegar is an acid. When acid reacts with metal carbonate, it will form salt, CO2 and water. So let's check the options. Option number 1, formation of carbon dioxide gas indicates a new substance is formed. Yes, number 1 is correct. Turning of lime water milky shows a chemical change has occurred. We know very well this is a chemical change. So option number 2 is also correct. The reaction between baking soda and vinegar can be reversed easily by a simple physical method. No, we can't reverse this reaction just by a simple physical method. So option number 3 is wrong. Option number 4, mixing of vinegar and baking soda is only a physical change. No, it is not a physical change, it is a chemical change. So our correct option is 1 and 2. According to this, option number A is correct. 1 and 2 are correct. So let's move to the next question. Question number 12. Here in question number 12, observe the given experimental setup. Which of the following represents the correct observation? In this experimental setup, you can see ammonium chloride is heated. Ammonium chloride is a sublimable compound. Sublimable compound means it directly converted into the gas. When ammonium chloride is heated, it converted into the gas, and this gas again deposited over this test tube. So let's check the options. Option number A, vapors of chlorine are evolved. No, vapors of chlorine are not evolved. Ammonium chloride melts after some time. No, ammonium chloride is directly converted into the gas, so ammonium chloride doesn't melt. Option number B is also wrong. White solid gas deposited on the upper cooler part of the test tube. Yes, I told you, upper cooler part, white colored ammonium chloride is again deposited. Option number C is correct. Option number D, violet colored vapors are produced. No, violet colored vapors are not produced. Here we can see option number C is correct. Let's move to the next question, question number 13. In question number 13, fill in the blanks left in the classification of fossil fuels. Here are some blanks: P, Q, W, X, V, and U. When fossil fuels are formed with plants and trees, fossil fuel are formed because of aquatic plants and animals are buried under the high temperature and pressure. So when the plants and trees are buried under high temperature and pressure, they will form coal. So P is coal. Here Q, aquatic plants and animals are buried under high pressure and high temperature, then Q will form, means here petroleum is formed. Petroleum is formed. So next, when the P, coal, is destructive distilled, or we can say that when we do destructive distillation of P, means coal, it will form some byproducts. Here the question is asked, what is the gaseous product? We know very well, U will be the coal gas, and the solid residue will be the coke. So U will be coal gas and V will be the coke. Gaseous product of the petroleum will be again petroleum which we used as a LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, in our homes. So W will be the petroleum gas. Solid residue X, the solid residue is bitumen. So which option will be correct? Coal, petroleum, coal gas, coke, petroleum, bitumen. So here we can see in the options, option number B, coal, petroleum, coal gas, coke, petroleum, and bitumen. Option number B is correct. So let's move to the next question. In the next question, Rahul, a class 8 student, conducts following experiment and record the observation in a given table. You can see in this activity, a candle is placed, and above this candle a balloon full filled with the air, a balloon half filled with the water is placed. We know very well, when the candle is burned under the balloon which is filled with the air, it will burst, and the balloon which is half filled with the water, when a candle is placed bottom of this, it will not burst till it's reached to its ignition temperature. So here a table is given to us. Let's read this table. In first observation, we can see the does balloon explode? Yes, it is correct. Balloon explodes. In second, balloon explodes? No, this is wrong. In figure 2, balloon will not explode till it's reached to the ignition temperature. So observation 1 is wrong. Let's check the observation second. Does balloon explode? Yes, balloon will explode. In figure 2, balloon does not explode. Correct. Is ignition temperature of balloon reached? Yes, ignition temperature of balloon is reached because in this balloon air is filled. In figure 2, ignition temperature does not reach. This is the correct reason for this figure number 2. Our observation second is correct. So let's check which option is correct. We can see in option number B and D, observation 2 is given. Let's check first observation, option number B. Water increases the melting point of balloon. No. There is no need of melting point. There is no concept of melting point. In option number D, water conducts the heat away from the balloon. Yes, this option number D is correct. Let's move to the next question, question number 15. Which of the following statements are true or false? We have to check which is correct and which is false. A substance with low ignition temperature can catch fire easily when a small spark is produced. Yes, this is true. This is true. Incomplete combustion of fuel produces carbon monoxide, which is more dangerous than carbon dioxide. Yes, again, this is true. A luminous flame is hotter than non-luminous flame. No, this is false. This is false. So here correct answer will be true, true, false. Option number C is correct. Let's move to the next question. Question number 16. We have two columns, column 1 and column 2. We have to match these columns correctly. Column 1 contains P, Q, R and S. P, Q, R and S. I will write P, Q, R and S. I will write P, Q, R and S. P contains coke. Coke, let's check the options. Obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. No. Almost pure form of the carbon. Yes, option number 3 is correct. So P will contain 3. Coal tar. It is a black thick liquid with an unpleasant smell. So Q will contain option number 1. Coal gas obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. So option number R contains second option. And S, coal is a hard as a stone and black in color. So here S will contain 4 option. The code will be 3, 1, 2, 4, which is correct. Option number C, 3, 1, 2 and 4. Let's move to the next question. So next question is activity based. Activity based. We can check this activity first. When a matchstick is rubbed against the rough surface of matchbox, friction generates heat. On this surface, red phosphorus, which can trigger further reactions with the chemicals in the match head. As a result, match head catch fire. Next, activity number 2. When vinegar is poured into a baking soda, a chemical reactions occur producing a foamy substance. This reaction releases a gas, creates a fizzing effect. Let's check the question based on these two activities. Question number 17. When a vinegar is poured into baking soda, foam is produced that extinguishes the candles. What is the scientific reason behind the extinguishing? So let's check the options. We know very well when vinegar is poured in the baking soda, and in the last questions we had understood when vinegar reacts with the baking soda, it will form a gas, carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas is a type of gas which produce a fizzing sound. Let's check the options. Option number A, the foam produces carbon dioxide which displaces the oxygen around the candle. Yes, option number A is correct. And we know very well this is a single choice question there, so there is no need to check B, C and D option. Option number A is correct. Let's move to the next question, question number 18, which is also based on the same two activities. Question number 18. When the matchstick strikes against the rubbing surface, what happens to the red phosphorus? The red phosphorus is converted into the white phosphorus, and this white phosphorus further reacts with the potassium chlorate. And this potassium chlorate decomposes the antimony trisulfide. So the question is, what happens to the red phosphorus? So red phosphorus is converted into the white phosphorus. This is the answer. Option number A is correct. And also we know very well, this is the single choice question. There is no need to check the B and C and D options. So let's move to the next question, question number 19. In question number 19, During the science activity, class teacher arranged the test tubes as shown in the figure and asked the students to predict the effect of various indicators on the given solutions. Here, the activity is given. In activity, first test tube, soap solution is there, and soap solution is a base. Cold drink, it is an acidic in nature. Soda ash with water, it is basic in nature. 10 ml of NaOH and 10 ml of HCl, they will react and they will neutralize their each other effects. So it is neutral in nature. Let's check the options. Let's move to the options. Which of the following statements are correct? So first option is turmeric solution will turn red in test tube 1, and 4. Test tube 1 contains base and 4 is a neutral. Turmeric solution turns into red in the basic. Yes, it is correct. But in 4, it is a neutral. It will not convert into the red. So our option number A is wrong. Methyl orange will turns yellow in test tube 1 and 3. 1 contains base, 3 contains base, and we know very well methyl orange converts in yellow in color in the basic solution. So option number B is correct. Option number C, China rose indicator will turn dark pink in a test tube 2. Test tube 2 contains the cold drink which is acidic in nature, and we know very well the China rose indicators convert into the pink color or reddish pink color or dark pink color. So option number C is correct. Option number D, blue litmus solution will turns red in test tube 1 and 4. Blue litmus solution turns red when there is acidic in nature. Let's check 1 and 4 is acid or not. 1 is soap solution, no, it is a basic, and also 4 is a neutral. So option number D is also wrong. Here B and C is correct. So let's move to the next question, last question, question number 20. Few ice cubes are placed in a glass. Here in activity you can see. The glass is then held at some distance above the flame of burning candle. After some time, water droplets are seen condensing outside the surface of glass. This observation proves. Let's check the option. What are the observation? Burning of wax produces water vapors. Burning of wax produces water vapors. We know very well water vapors have hydrocarbon, or we can say that it is made up of hydrocarbons, and when hydrocarbons are burned it will produce two compounds, H2O and CO2. H2O and CO2. So burning of wax produces water vapor. Yes, this is correct. Option number A is correct. Water vapor condense on the cold surface of glass. Here we can see ice cubes are placed in the glass. So the water vapors are formed outside the glass because the vapor again condense back because of these ice cubes. So option number B is also correct. Ice inside the glass evaporates and comes outside. So this option is wrong because it will not evaporate and comes outside. And also it doesn't relate to this activity also. Option number D, carbon dioxide is also produced during the burning of wax. I already told you the CO2 is formed. So option number D is correct. So A, B and D, 3 options are correct in the question number 20. I hope you have done very well.
Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. If any student have any type of query or doubt in the answer key provided to you for Matrix Olympiad paper solutions, यानी कि अगर किसी विद्यार्थी को लगता है कि उसको जो आंसर की मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड पेपर की दी गई है या वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस में उसको डाउट लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, कुछ और होना चाहिए था, तो इस स्थिति में आप अपनी क्वेरी को कुछ इस तरीके से हम तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। सबसे पहले आप मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड की वेबसाइट पर लॉगिन कीजिए। जैसे ही आप अपनी आईडी पे लॉगिन करेंगे तो लॉगिन करने के बाद जैसा आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हैं, आपको यहाँ लेफ्ट साइड में एक ऑप्शन मिलेगा, दैट इज आस्क ओलंपियाड डाउट्स। जैसे ही आप इस टैब पर क्लिक करेंगे वैसे ही यहाँ पर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा। इधर ऑप्शन में एग्जाम नेम रहेगा, लास्ट में यहाँ क्वेश्चंस लिखा है, आप क्वेश्चन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो नेक्स्ट स्क्रीन पे यहाँ पर आपको सब्जेक्ट वाइज सारे क्वेश्चंस शो हो जाएंगे विद द करेक्ट आंसर। अब मान लीजिए आपको किसी क्वेश्चन की आंसर की में या आंसर पे डाउट है, आपको क्वेरी रेज करनी है, तो आप यहाँ पर राइट साइड में आस्क का डाउट बटन है, इस पर क्लिक करेंगे। जैसे ही आप इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ एक और विंडो ओपन हो जाएगा। इस विंडो में आप यहाँ पर उस क्वेश्चन को भी देख सकते हैं क्लिक करके, या फिर यहाँ पर आप जो भी आपको डाउट है वो यहाँ पर टाइप कर सकते हैं और जैसे ही आप सबमिट क्वेश्चन करेंगे ये क्वेरी हम तक पहुंच जाएगी, जिसका जवाब हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स बहुत जल्द आप तक पहुंचा देंगे, जिसको आप इसी आईडी पर लॉगिन करके देख सकते हैं। Thank you very much.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for class 8th biology. Let's start. First question for biology. A few common methods of nutrient management are given in the box. Field fallow P, green manure Q, fertilizer R, vermicomposting S. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Which of the following statement is incorrect? P may not be the best suited method because it leaves the field economically useless for a season or two. P mean field fallow. So this is right. But which of the following statement is incorrect? This is right. R increase the productivity. R increase the productivity, right? Q is readily soluble in water. Q, green manure, and is nutrient specific. Wrong. Q not soluble. Readily soluble in water and nutrient specific. Specific, no. So C is incorrect. Option C is right for this question. Next. Refer to the given classification chart. Type of crop. This crop type. Select the option that correctly identify crop W, X, Y and Z. Option A. W paddy. W paddy. Crop grown in winter season generally from October to March, and crop rainy season from June to September. W paddy, X maize, Y mustard and Z wheat. Not matched. W millet, soybean, Y wheat, gram. WP, X cotton in rainy season, Y groundnut and linseed. Option C. Option C is right. According to type of crop and given season. So W is P, X cotton, Y groundnut and Z linseed. Next question is, X type of organism get their nutrition from dead and decaying organism matter. Which among the following can X? A. Yeast, B. Mushroom, and C. Bread mold, and last D. All of these. X is D. All of these, because A, B, C get their nutrition from dead and decay material and grow and produce their progeny by sexual or asexual method. So A, B, C, all of these, option D. Option D is right. Next, the opening and closing of stomata is dependent on guard cell when the guard cell 1 dash and stomata open and when they dash stomata close. In diagram, swollen condition open and shrink condition close. When guard cell swell up, swell condition, and shrink condition show close. First is swell and second is shrink. Option A. Option A is right for this question. Next, which of the following statement true or false? True or false? The process of conversion of sugar into alcohol and action of yeast is called fermentation. That is true, right? Pseudomonas is a nitrifying bacteria. That is right, true. Rhizopus is used in the baking industry for making bread. That is wrong, because Yeast is used in baking industry. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So this is false. True, true, false. True, true, false in option C. Option C is right for this question. Next, match column first and second. Polio. Polio relate to virus, mean to say P second. Setting of curd. Setting of curd relate to lactobacillus, Q4. Idli dosa, yeast, R first. Sleeping sickness, trypanosoma, S3. 2413. 2413 in option D. Option D is right answer for this question. Next, paragraph question. Soil is the loose upper layer of earth surface in which plant grow. It acts as medium for germination of seed and growth of crop. Soil anchor the root of plant and provide nutrient and supply water to them. The microbe and other organism in the soil help to keep it fertile. Preparation of the soil require various agriculture implements that are shown below. Option A, B, C in diagram. Which among the following implements save labor and time? Save labor and time. Option A, labor, no. Option B, C, no. Option C, B. This is. So, this B instrument implement save labor and time. So, option C is right for this question. Next, the indigenous wooden A, this one is now increasingly being replaced by trowel, no. Iron plow. So option B is right. Option B is right for this question. Next, a large number of living organisms cannot be seen with naked eye and can be only be observed through a microscope. It means these living organisms are microbes. Some microscopic organisms are given below. A diagram relate with virus. B, spore type formation, paramecium and chlamydomonas. Select the correct statement. Both A and D are unicellular algae, but A is virus, so this is wrong statement. C, reproduce by binary fission. C, binary fission. Reproduce by binary fission. This statement is right. B, reproduce asexual by spore formation. Right. Spore formation for new progeny. C, causes cilia to catch its prey. C, paramecium use cilia for catch prey, their food. So option D is right. According to right, B, C and D option is right for this question. Next, select the correct statement from the following statement. Option A, large intestine is called large because its length is greater than small intestine. No. Mineral and vitamin do not need to be broken down during digestion, right? Directly absorbed. And mucus of the stomach protect the lining of the stomach from the action of enzyme and acid. Acid is HCl. So, option C is right. D. Small intestine is smaller in diameter than large intestine. Right. Option B, C and D. B, C and D is right for this question. These are the all solution for biology. For more update, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hello friends, welcome in Matrix Olympiad exam stage 2. Now we have to solve the solution of mathematics part. So coming to the question. So first question is, from the set of first 81 natural numbers, two numbers p and q are closer in order to form the rational number p upon q such that p and q are co-prime. Find the number of values of q so that p upon q is always a recurring decimal number. So here we have to find out the value of q for which the rational number is a recurring decimal number. So first of all, we have to find out the value of q for which the number is terminating number. So when the value of q is in the form of 2 to the power n or 5 to the power m or 2 to the power n into 5 to the power m, the number is terminating number. So first of all, we have to find out the values of number of q for which this number is a terminating number. So when the 2 to the power n, it means when the value of 2 to the power 0, when the value of 2 to the power 1, when the value of 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 6. When the value of q is these values, then the number is terminating number. Similarly, when the value of q is 5 to the power 1 and 5 to the power 2, then again this number is a terminating number. Similarly, we have to find out the values of 2 to the power n into 5 to the power m. So first number is 2 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 1. Second number is 2 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 2. Second number is 2 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 1. Third number is 2 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 1. Third number is 2 to the power 4 into 5 to the power 1. So these numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So these numbers are 14. So and we have to find out the the value of q for which p upon q is a recurring decimal number. So we have to subtract these numbers from the 81 natural numbers. So 81 minus 14, which is equal to 11 minus 4 is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6. So the value of q for which the number is recurring decimal number is 67. So in this question, 67 is option C. So option C will be the right answer. Now coming to the next question, consider the equation as shown: x to the power m minus 3 plus 15y to the power 2n minus 2 equal to 2. What should be the value of m and n such that the above equation is linear equation in one variable? We have to find out the value of m and n for which this equation is a linear equation. For linear equation, the power of variable is 1 and it is in the one variable form. So this equation is like x plus 15 equal to 2. It is also one variable equation, or this equation is like x to the power 0 plus 15 y equal to 2. So when we compare these two equations from this equation, so when we compare this equation from given equation, so we have to put m minus 3 equal to 1, where we can get the value of m equal to 4. Similarly, we have to put the power of y is 2 to 2n minus 2, which is equal to, when we compare with this, so we get 2n minus 2 equal to 0. So here 2n equal to 2 or n equal to 1. But m equal to 4 and n equal to 1 is not given in these options. So this is not our answer. So again we have to compare this equation by this equation. So we can get the value of m minus 3 equal to 0, where we can get the value of m equal to 3. Now we have to put 2n minus 2 equal to 1. So here 2n minus 2 equal to 1. So we can get 2n equal to 3 or n equal to 3 by 2, which is equal to 1.5. So for this, the value of m is 3 and n equal to 1.5. For this, this equation is a linear equation in one variable. So our answer is m equal to 3, n equal to 1.5, which is in option B. So option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, in the adjoining figure, the measure of the angle x is. So here you can see AB is parallel to CD is given, and C, let us assume this point is a F. So CF is parallel to ED. So here you can see CF is parallel to ED and this angle is given 41 degree. So angle B is also 41 degree because this angle is a corresponding angle of this angle. Here again you can see AB is parallel to CD is given. So if this angle B is equal to 41 degree, then again this angle is also 41 degree because this is also a corresponding angle of angle B. Now we have to apply, let us assume this point is a G. Now we have to apply angle sum property in triangle CEG. So when we apply angle sum property in triangle CEG, so we can get the value of x. So x plus 41 plus 85 is equal to 180 degree. Here we have to solve this equation, so we can get x plus 5 plus 1 is 6, 8 plus 4 is 12, it is x plus 126 equal to 180 degree. From here we get the value of x equal to 180 minus 126, which is equal to 10 minus 6 is 4, 7 minus 2 is 5, so it is 54. So the value of x is 54 degree, which is in option D. So option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, ABCD is a square. E is 1/2 of the way from A to B and F is the 1/2 of the way from B to C. X is the center of the square. If side of the square is 8 cm, then the area of the sided region in figure in centimeter square. So here you can see the side of the square is given 8 cm and the point E is the 1/2 of the way from A to B. It means the side of EB is 4 cm. Similarly, the point F is also the 1/2 of the way from B to C. It means side BF is also 4 cm. And X is the center of this square. So it means XF is also 4 or EX is also 4. So it means EBFX quadrilateral is also a square. So it means the area of shaded region is area of square. So here area of shaded region is side square, which is equal to 4 square, and the 4 square is 16 centimeter square. So the area of shaded region is 16 centimeter square, which is in option B. So option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, the radius of the circle inscribed in a regular hexagon of side 10 units is R. Then here we have to given that regular hexagon. It means all the sides of hexagon are equal. Regular hexagon means the sides of the hexagon are equal and that is given 10 units. And we have to find out the radius of the circle which is inscribed in a hexagon. So the radius of the circle is R equal to √3 by 2 into side of hexagon. Side of hexagon is given 10. So it is 5 under √3. And now we have to put the value of √3. √3 value is 1.732. So we get the value of radius is 5 2s are 10, carry 1, 5 3s are 15 plus 1 is 16, carry 1, 5 7s are 35, 35 plus 1 is 36, carry 3, 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. So it is 8.660, which is in between 8 to 9. So it means option C is the right answer. So the radius of the circle is 8.660, which is between 8 to 9. So option C is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, there are baskets of 500 mangoes sold by 4 roadside vendors. 4 persons A, B, C, D bought mangoes each from a different vendor. A got 10% less than the number of mangoes bought by B. B got 25% more than the number of mangoes got by C, while C get 20% less than D's number of mangoes. If A got 360 mangoes, then D got X% of mangoes in basket, then the value of X is. So here it is given that the A got 360 mangoes, so we have to frame a equation according to this question. So here the mangoes of A basket in 360, which is equal to A got 10% less than the number of mangoes bought by B. So let us assume mangoes of B is B. So 360 equal to B minus 0.10 B, which is equal to 0.9 B equal to 360. From here we can get the value of B. So B is 360 upon 0.9 equal to 3600 upon 9 equal to 400. So the number of mangoes got by B is 400. Now again the second statement is given, B got 25% more than the number of mangoes got by C. So now we have to find out the value of C. So 400 equal to C plus B got 25% more than the number of mangoes got by C. So it is C plus 0.25 C, which is equal to 1.25 C. Now we can get the value of C from this equation. So it is 400 upon 1.25, which is equal to 400 into 100 upon 125. So these numbers are divisible by 5. So 5 8s are 40, it is 0. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 25 4s are 100. So 80 into 4 is 320. So C got 320 mangoes. Now while C get 20, so the value of C is 320. In this statement is given, C get 20% less than D's number of mangoes. So again we have to frame an equation according to this statement. So 320 is equal to D minus 20% less, it means 0.20 D. When we solve this equation, so we get 320 equal to 0.8 D, and the value of D is 320 upon 0.8, which is equal to 320 into 10 upon 8. 8 4s are 32, so it is 40. 40 into 10 is 400. So the number of mangoes got by D is 400, and it is given D got X% of mangoes in basket. So we have to put 400 equal to X% of mangoes. So X by 100. Total mangoes in basket is 500. So X upon 100 into 5. 100 and 500 are cancelled out by 5 times. So 400 equal to 5X. It means the value of X is 400 upon 5, which is equal to 5 8s are 40, 0. So it is X equal to 80. So it means the value of X is 80, which is in option A. So option A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is simplify square root of 46 into 47 into 48 into 49 plus 1. Here you can see we have to find out the value of this. So we have to write 46 in terms of 50 minus 4. Similarly, I have to write 47 equal to 50 minus 3. 48 is 50 minus 2, and 49 is 50 minus 1 plus 1. Now I have to put 50 equal to A. So this expression is now A minus 4, A minus 3, A minus 2 and A minus 1 plus 1. Now we have to solve again this expression. So we can get A minus 4 into a minus 1. We have to multiply it by a minus 4 into a minus 1 and a minus 3 into a minus 2 plus 1. So this equal to a minus 4 into a minus 1 is a square minus a minus 4a plus 4, and a minus 3 into a minus 2 is a square minus 2a minus 3a plus 6 plus 1, and this equal to a square minus 5a plus 4, and I have to put a square minus 5a is x, so it is x plus 4 into x plus 6 plus 1. Here you can see a square minus 5a, and here is also a square minus 5a, and I have to put a square minus 5a is x, so it is x plus 4 into x plus 6 plus 1. Now we have to simplify this part, so we can get x square plus 6x plus 4x plus 24 plus 1, and this equal to x square plus 10x plus 25, which is equal to square root of x square plus 10x plus 25, which is equal to x plus 5 whole square, and the square root of x plus 5 whole square is x plus 5, and the value of x is a square minus 5a, so it is a square minus 5a plus 5. Now the value of a is 50. Here you can see I have to put 50 equal to a, so I have to put now a equal to 50, so it is 50 square minus 5 into 50 plus 5, which is equal to 50 square is 2500 minus 250 plus 5. 2500 plus 5 is 2505 minus 250. Now we can get 5 minus 0 is 5, and it is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. It is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2, and it is 2. So our answer is 2255, which is in option B. So option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, which of the following is greatest? Here 4 options are given, and I have to tell the value of which one is greatest. So first number is cube root of 216 into 125 upon 27, which is equal to cube root of 216 is 6, cube root of 125 is 5, and cube root of 27 is 3, and 6 upon 3 is 2, so this value is equal to 10. Second number is cube root of 15 square minus 10 square. So cube root of 15 square is 225 and 10 square is 100. So cube root of 125, which is equal to 5. Third number is cube root of 456 upon 6 minus 6 into 2. 456 upon 6, this 456 is divisible by 6. So first of all, we have to divide 456 by 6. So we can get 6 7s are 42. And it is 3 6 36, 6 6 are 36. So it is 76 minus 12, which is equal to cube root of 64, which is equal to 4. Third number is cube root of 2 plus 80 upon 216. Here you can see both numbers are divisible by 4. So it is 80 divided by 4 is 20, and it is 4 5s are 20 and 4 4s are 16. Again both number are divisible by 2, so it is 10 upon 27. Now we have to solve this expression, so we can get cube root of 27 into 2 is 54. 54 plus 10 is 64 upon 27, and cube root of 64 is 4. Cube root of 27 is 3, so it is 4 upon 3. And I have to tell the which one of the greatest. So here you can see greatest number is first one. So our answer is option A. Now coming to the next question. Next question is true false based question. First statement, here 3 statements are given and we have to tell which one is true and which one is false. So first statement is a bag contains 5 coins of 1 peso, 4 coins of 5 pesos and 3 coins of 10 pesos. One coin is drawn at random. Probability of getting a 5 peso coin is 1 by 3. Here you can see 1 peso coin is given 5 and 5 peso coin are given 4 and 3 coins of 10 peso, and we have to find out the probability of getting a 5 peso coin. So here you can see 5 peso coin are 4. So the favorable outcomes are 4 and total outcomes are 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. So it is 12 and 4 by 12, which is equal to 1 by 3. So it means the probability of getting a 5 peso coin is 1 by 3. It means this statement is a true statement. Next statement is 2 dice are thrown simultaneously. Probability of getting a sum equal to 7 is 1 by 6. 2 dice are thrown simultaneously. Probability of getting a sum equal to 7 is 1 by 6. Here 2 dice are given. So it means total outcomes are 36. And we have to find out the probability of getting a sum equal to 7. So I have to write the outcomes for equal to sum of equal to 7. So first outcome is 1, 6. Similarly, second outcome is 6, 1. Next outcome is 2, 5 and next is 5, 2. Next is 3, 4 and next is 4, 3. These 6 outcomes are there for which the sum of 2 dice is 7. So it means favorable outcomes are 6. So the probability is 6 upon 36, which is equal to 1 upon 6. It means second statement is also true statement. Third statement is given. One card is drawn from a well shuffled standard deck of 52 cards. Probability of drawing an S is 1 by 13. So we know in playing cards the total S are 4 and the total cards are given 52 cards. So the probability of drawing an S is 4 by 52, which is equal to 1 by 13. It means third statement is also true statement. It means our answer is T, which is in option D. So option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, which of the following statement are true or false? Again, true false questions are there. So first statement is given. 3 fractions are 3 by 4, 7 by 12, 5 by 8. Smallest fraction is 7 by 12. So let us check. So first of all, we have to multiply all the fractions by LCM of denominator, and the LCM of 4, 12 and 8 is 24. So we have to multiply all the fractions by 24. So we can get the numbers. So it is 3 by 4 into 24, which is equal to 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. So it is 6 3s are 18. Second number is 7 by 12 into 24, which is equal to 14. And third number is 5 by 8 into 24, which is equal to 15. And we have to find out the smallest fraction. So smallest number is this. So it means smallest fraction is 7 by 12. So statement first is true statement. Second is, a student converts 7 by 8 in decimal and compares it with 0.9. The difference between 7 by 8 and 0.9 is 0.025. So first of all, we have to divide 7 by 8. 7 by 8 is a terminating number. So here we have to divide 7 by 8. So it is, first of all, we have to put here point decimal and we have to put here 0. So 8 8s are 64 and 70 minus 64 is 6. Now we have to put here 0 and 8 7s are 56. 60 minus 56 is 4. Again we have to put here 0 and 8 5s are 40. So it is, remainder is 0. So the 7 by 8 is 0.875. The difference between 7 by 8 and 0.9 is 0.025. So let's check. 0.900 minus 0.875. So here we can take borrow. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. 8 minus 8 is 0. So it is 0.025, which is also given 0.025. So it means second statement is also a true statement. Next is, consider the decimal 0.7, 0.77, 0.707, 0.777. Smallest number is 0.77, which is a false statement. So our answer is TTF. So option C is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. First is 0.089 bar divided by 6. Here all the numbers you can see are terminating repeating numbers. So first of all we have to convert these number into a rational number. So for this we have to apply one formula here. That formula is m into 10 to the power n minus 1 plus n upon 10 to the power m into 10 to the power n minus 1. Here the value of m means the number which is non-repeating. Here you can see 8 is the non-repeating number. So I have to put here 8 into 10 to the power n. The n here n is the number of digits which are repeating. Here you can see one digit is repeating, that is 9. So the small n value is 1. So it is 10 minus 1 plus capital N is the number which is repeating, that number is 9. So I have to add here 9. It is 10 to the power m. The number of digits which are not repeating, the digits which are not repeating are 2, 0 and 8. So it is 10 square into 10 to the power 1 minus 1, which is equal to 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 8s are 72, 72 plus 9 is 81, and it is 10 square 100, 100 into 9 is 900, 81 upon 900, which is equal to, both numbers are divisible by 9, so it is 9 by 100. Now we have to divide this number by 6, so we can get 9 upon 100 divided by 6, which is equal to 9 upon 100 into 1 upon 6. Here you can see 9 and 6 are divisible by 3, so it is 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, so it becomes 3 upon 200, which is equal to, we have to divide 3 by 200, and which is equal to 0.015. So for P, fourth one is true. Next is 53.0853 bar divided by 6. Again we have to convert this number into a, first of all, rational number. So for 53.0853 bar, here you can see the value of m is the number which is repeating, so that number is 5308, 10 to the power n. So here you can see two digits are repeating, so it is 100 minus 1 plus the value of n is 53, we have to add here 53 upon 10 to the power m, the digits which are non-repeating, here you can see it is again 10 square into the digits which are repeating, two digits are repeating, so small n is also 2, so it is 10 square minus 1, which is equal to 5308 into 99 plus 53 upon 10 square is 100 and 10 square minus 1 is 99, 99 into 100 is 9900, and we have to divide this number by 6. So again when we solve this part, so we can get the value of this is 8.84755892 bar. Now the next number is 25.632 bar into 55. So again we have to convert 25.632 bar into a rational number. So it is, so this number is 25,256 into 10 square minus 1 plus 32 upon 10 into 10 square minus 1. So this number is 256 into 99 plus 32 upon 10 into 10 square minus 1. 10 square minus 1 is 99. 99 into 10, 990. And when we multiply this number by 55, we get the value of this number is 1409.7 bar. The next number is the value of 97.281 bar into 100. Here you can see we have to multiply it by 100, so this number is get 9728.181 bar. So this number is equal to this. So our answer is 4123, which is in option B. So option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Here you can see the first statement is the angle supplementary to 180 degree minus 9 degree is. We have to find out the supplementary angle of this angle. 180 minus 9 is 171, and we have to find out the supplementary angle of 171, which is equal to 180 minus 171, and 180 minus 171 is 9. So the supplementary angle of this angle is 9 degree. It means the for this first one is true. Second is the supplement of 54.5 degree. So we have to again subtract from 180. So 180.0 minus 54.5. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 4 is 5, 7 minus 5 is 2. It is 125.5 degree, which is in third. So for this, third one is true. Next is the complement of 60 degree minus x. So the complementary angle of 60 minus x is 90 minus 60 minus x, which is equal to 90 minus 60 plus x, which is equal to 30 plus x. So for third, the answer is fourth, 30 plus x. Last is the complement of an angle x. So the complement of an angle x is 90 minus x, which is in second. So for this, second one is true. So our answer is 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 2. 1, 3, 4, 2, which is in option A. So option A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is paragraph based question. First question is, first of all, we have to read the paragraph. Paragraph is, in a school there are 3,200 students. The physical teacher of the school wants to arrange the students in such a way that they form a square of some particular number of students. This is a paragraph, and first question of this paragraph is, how many students should be added so that physical teacher can be able to form a square of some particular number of student. It means we have to find out the square root of this number by long division method, and we have to take which is quotient, and we have to find out that number which one is added to this numbers to get perfect square number. So for this, we have to find out the square root of 3200 by long division method. So for this, we have to first make a pair. Here you can see 32 is the first pair. So we have to divide this number by 5. 5 5s are 25, and 32 minus 25 is 7. Here we have to copy this 5 here, and we have to add these two numbers, so we can get 10. Here I have to put one value. First of all, we have to copy this 0 0 pair here. So again we have to multiply this number by 106. So we have to multiply this number by 6. 6 6 are 36, carry 3. 6 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3, and 6 1s are 6. Now we have to subtract these two numbers, so we can get 10 minus 6 is 4, 9 minus 3 is 6. So it is 64. Here you can see remainder is 64. It means the quotient is 56. So we have to find out the square of 57. So square of 57 is 7 into 7 is 49, carry 4. 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 4 is 39. 5 7s are 35, carry 3. 5 5s are 25. 25 plus 3 is 28. 9. 9 plus 5 is 14, carry 1. 8 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12, carry 1. So it is 3249. Now we have to subtract this number by given number. So we can get 3249 minus 3200, which is equal to 49. It means we have to add 49 students more to get a number of columns, and number of rows are same. So our answer is 49, which is in option C. So option C is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, in a school there are 3200 students. The physical teacher of the school wants to arrange the student in such a way that they form a square of some particular number of students. So question based on this paragraph is, by which minimum number of students in the school should be multiplied so that teacher can be able to form a square of some particular number of students. So it means we have to find out the the number which can multiplied by this number to get this number is a perfect square number. So for this we have to factorize of this number by using prime factorization method. So we have to do prime factorization of 3200. Here you can say this number is divided by 5. So 5 6 are 30. Here you can see 20, 5 4s are 20, and we can copy 0 here. Again this number is divisible by 5. 5 1 ja 5, it is 14, 5 2s are 10, and 5 8s are 40. Now we have to divide this number by 2. So it is 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. This number is again divided by 2. So 32. 32 is divided by 2 is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So here now these are the prime factorization of this number. So we have to make a pair of prime numbers. So first pair is 5 into 5, second is 2 into 2, again 2 into 2, again 2 into 2. So if we multiply this number by 2, we can get the number is a perfect square number, so that we can make a square of particular number of students. So our answer is 2. So it means option A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, again it is a next paragraph. Mohan has to prepare a physics project in the form of cubicle for a social work campus, but he had a cuboidal box of sides 4 cm, 2 cm, and 4 cm. Now he has to change it in the form of a cube so that he can complete his project. For this he needs more cuboids so that he can make his project in form of cube, in which side of cube is 4 cm. So this is a paragraph, and in this paragraph first question is, what is the volume of the cuboidal box? And we know the volume of the cuboidal box is length into breadth into height. Here you can see the dimension of cuboidal box is given 4 cm, 2 cm, and 4 cm. So we have to multiply these three numbers. So we can get 4 2s are 8, 8 4s are 32. So it is 32 centimeter cube. It means option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Again you can see paragraph is same, but the question is different, and the question is, how many cubes are more needed to form a cube if the side of each cube is 1 centimeter? Here you can see in which side of the cube is 4 centimeter are given. So we have to find out the first of all volume of cube for which side is 4 centimeter. So volume of cube for side is 4 centimeter is side cube, and side is given 4, so it is a cube. And now we have to put the value of a is 4, so it is 4 cube, which is equal to 64 centimeter cube. Now we have to find out the how many cubes are more needed to form a cube if the side of each cube is 1 centimeter. So small cubes are given of side 1 centimeter. So volume of small cube is 1 cube, which is equal to 1 centimeter cube. Now we have to find out the number of cubes. Total number of cubes is volume of big cube upon volume of small cube, which is equal to 64 upon 1 equal to 64. Here you can see the cuboidal box volume is 32 centimeter cube, and the volume of cube is given 64 centimeter cube. So how many cubes are more needed to form a cube is equal to the volume of cuboidal box minus volume of number of volume of cube, which is equal to 64 minus 32, which is equal to 32. So how many cubes are more needed? So 32 cubes are more needed, for which, so what is the answer? 32 number of cubes are 32. So option C is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. A rectangle has length 12 centimeter and breadth 8 centimeter. Which of the following are correct? Here we have given a rectangle which has a length of 12 centimeter and breadth is 8 centimeter. So it is length is given 12 centimeter and breadth is given 8 centimeter. So first option is given perimeter equal to 40 centimeter, and we know the perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B. It means 2 into 12 plus 8. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 into 2 is 40. So the perimeter of this rectangle is given 40 centimeter. It means first option is true option. So it is a right option. This question is a MCQ. It means here multiple answers are there, so it means first answer is true. Second is area equal to 96 centimeter square. So area of rectangle is L into B. Here L is given 12, B is given 8. So 12 into 8 is 96 centimeter square. It means area is also correct. Third is length of the diagonal is 20 centimeter. So here length of the diagonal is this. Here you can see it is a rectangle. So this angle is a 90 degree. We have to apply Pythagoras theorem here. So for this, diagonal D equal to under root of L square plus B square. So here you can see L is 12, so 12 square is 144, breadth is 8, 8 square is 64, and 144 plus 64 is 4 plus 4 is 8, 6 plus 4 is 10, carry 1, so it is square root of 208, and it is given length of diagonal is 20 centimeter, so it is a false. Next is if side of a square is 10 centimeter, its area greater than the rectangle. So if side of the square is 10 centimeter, then the area of square is 10 square, which is equal to 100 centimeter square, and it is given if side of a square is 10 centimeter, its area greater than the rectangle, and the area of rectangle is 96 centimeter square. So it means the area of square is greater than the area of rectangle. It means D is also true. So our answer is A, B and D. So A, B, D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Question is, a shopkeeper sells an article for rupees 880 after giving 20% discount. Which of the following are correct? So here we have to assume the cost of article is X. So the article of cost is X, then the 20% discount of article, it means 20 upon 100 into X, which is equal to X upon 5. And the now the price of article is X minus X by 5, which is equal to 4X upon 5. And it is given that a shopkeeper sells an article for rupees 880 after giving 20% discount. So it means 4X upon 5 is equal to 880. So when we solve this equation, so we can get X equal to 880 into 5 upon 4. Here 4 2 is 8, 4 2 is 8, it is 220 into 5, which is equal to 1100. So it means market price of that article is rupees 1100. So for this, first one is true. Second is selling price is rupees 880. Yes, selling price is given 880. So B is also true. Third is gain equal to 45% if cost price is rupees 1500. But it is a false, because here cost price is more than selling price. So it means gain is not occurred. Here occurred is loss. So this statement is a false statement. Last is loss equal to 10% if cost price is 1000. So loss equal to, here we can find out the loss. So loss equal to 1000 minus 880, which is equal to 120 loss percentage, and it is given 10%. So it is also a false statement. So our answer is A and B. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, which of the following number are equal to a rational number? So here you can see 4 numbers are given and we have to tell which one is a rational number. So first number is 0.142857, 142857 ... It means here 142857, this number is a repeating number. So this number is a terminating repeating number, and this number is a non-terminating repeating number, and non-terminating repeating numbers are rational number. So this is a true. Second is 0.1010010010001000. This number is a terminating number, so this number is also a rational number. C is 3 upon minus 7. Here you can see this number is in the form of p by q, so this number is also a rational number. Again, the next number is minus square root of 49 upon 81, which is equal to minus 7 upon 9. So this number is also in the form of p by q, so this is also a true. So our answer is A, B, C and D. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, a number when multiplied by 3 added to 7 gives 25. Which of the following are correct? So we have to assume that number is a x. So here it is given a number when multiplied by 3. So this number is now 3x. Added to 7, it means plus 7. Gives 25, it means equal to 25. Which of the following are correct? So our equation is 3x plus 7 equal to 25. In first option, equation is 3x plus 7 equal to 25. It means this is a true. Second is equation is 3x minus 7 equal to 25. It means this is a false. Third is solution of x equal to 6. So let's solve this equation. So we can get 3x equal to 25 minus 7, which is equal to 18, or x equal to 18 upon 3 equal to 6. It means C is true. Last is if x equal to 6, LHS equal to RHS. Now we have to put the value of x equal to 6. So it is in LHS we can get 3 into 6 plus 7, which is equal to 25, and RHS is given 25. So LHS equal to RHS. It means D is also true. So our answer is A, C and D. So this is all the parts of mathematics solution. Thank you all. If you want more query or more questions, so you can subscribe our Matrix YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. If any student have any type of query or doubt in the answer key provided to you for Matrix Olympiad paper solutions, यानी कि अगर किसी विद्यार्थी को लगता है कि उसको जो आंसर की मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड पेपर की दी गई है या वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस में उसको डाउट लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, कुछ और होना चाहिए था, तो इस स्थिति में आप अपनी क्वेरी को कुछ इस तरीके से हम तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। सबसे पहले आप मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड की वेबसाइट पर लॉगिन कीजिए। जैसे ही आप अपनी आईडी पे लॉगिन करेंगे तो लॉगिन करने के बाद जैसा आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हैं, आपको यहाँ लेफ्ट साइड में एक ऑप्शन मिलेगा, दैट इज आस्क ओलंपियाड डाउट्स। जैसे ही आप इस टैब पर क्लिक करेंगे वैसे ही यहाँ पर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा। इधर ऑप्शन में एग्जाम नेम रहेगा, लास्ट में यहाँ क्वेश्चंस लिखा है, आप क्वेश्चन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो नेक्स्ट स्क्रीन पे यहाँ पर आपको सब्जेक्ट वाइज सारे क्वेश्चंस शो हो जाएंगे विद द करेक्ट आंसर। अब मान लीजिए आपको किसी क्वेश्चन की आंसर की में या आंसर पे डाउट है, आपको क्वेरी रेज करनी है, तो आप यहाँ पर राइट साइड में आस्क का डाउट बटन है, इस पर क्लिक करेंगे। जैसे ही आप इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ एक और विंडो ओपन हो जाएगा। इस विंडो में आप यहाँ पर उस क्वेश्चन को भी देख सकते हैं क्लिक करके, या फिर यहाँ पर आप जो भी आपको डाउट है वो यहाँ पर टाइप कर सकते हैं, और जैसे ही आप सबमिट क्वेश्चन करेंगे ये क्वेरी हम तक पहुंच जाएगी, जिसका जवाब हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स बहुत जल्द आप तक पहुंचा देंगे, जिसको आप इसी आईडी पर लॉगिन करके देख सकते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Hello student, welcome to this channel. We are here to discuss the solution of logical reasoning section of class 8. So let's get started. So now here question number 51. Find the next number of given number series. So first find the pattern of given number series. So pattern of the series is 622, 632. It means adding 12. 632 to 608, it means minus 24. 608 to 644, it means plus 36. Now 644 to 596, it means minus 48. So pattern is plus 12 minus 24 plus 36 minus 48. Now similar plus 60. So 596 plus 60, it means 656. So 656 is the next number of given number series. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 52. Find the missing term of given letter series. So in this series, taking first alphabet of each term. So first alphabet of first term is K. First alphabet of second term is P. First alphabet of third term is missing. After missing, next is Z. So find the place value of given letters. So place value of K is 11, place value of P is 16, place value of Z is 26. So 11 to 16, it means plus 5. 16 plus 5, it means 21. Now 21 plus 5, it means 26. So missing place value is 21. So 21, it means U, because place value of U is 21 in English alphabet. So first alphabet of missing term is U. Now taking second alphabet of each term. So second alphabet of first term is J. After J, next is O. After O, next is missing. After missing, next is Y. Now find the place value of given letters. So place value of J is 10. Place value of O is 15. Place value of Y is 25. So pattern is 10 plus 5, it means 15. Now 15 plus 5, it means 20. Now 20 plus 5, it means 25. So missing place value is 20. So 20, it means T, because place value of T is 20 in English alphabet. So second missing alphabet of missing term is T. Now taking third alphabet of each term. So third alphabet of first term is S. Third alphabet of second term is X. After X, next is missing. After missing, next is H. So find the place value of given letters. So place value of S is 19. Place value of X, it means 24. So 19 plus 5, it means 24. Now 24 plus 5, it means 29. So 29, it means C, because place value of C is 29 when cross over the Z. Now 29 plus 5, it means 34. Yes, place value of S is 34 after crossover the Z. So missing letter is C. So missing term is UTC. So here option C is the missing term of given letter series. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 53. In the following alphanumeric series, one term is missing and find the missing term of given alphanumeric series. So using numbers of given series. So first number is 6. After 6, next is 16. After 16, next is 29. After 29, next is 62, and find the next number after 62. So first find the pattern of the given number series. So 6 to 16, it means if 6 multiply by 2, it means 12, plus 4, it means 16. Now 16 multiply by 2, it means 32, minus 3, it means 29. Similarly, 29 multiply by 2, it means 58, plus 4, it means 62. So 62 multiply by 2, plus 4, minus 3, plus 4, now minus 3. 62 multiply by 2, it means 124, minus 3, it means 121. So missing number is 121. Now taking each letter of given series. So missing letter, so letter is E, F, H, K. So E, F, H and K. Place value of E is 5, place value of F is 6, place value of H is 8, and place value of K is 11. So now pattern is 5 plus 1, it means 6. Now 6 plus 2, it means 8. 8 plus 3, it means 11. Now 11 plus 4, it means 15. So 15, it means O. So missing letter of the given alphanumeric series is O. So 121 O is the next term of given alphanumeric series. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 54. Which of the option figure is exact mirror image of the given problem figure X when the mirror is held at Mn? So find the mirror image of given figure X. Mn is a mirror. So in the mirror image question, the part of an object which is near to the mirror, so it will remains near to the mirror in the mirror image. So first find the mirror image of this part. So mirror image of this part will look something like this. and mirror image of this part will look something like this, and mirror image of this part looks like as follows, and mirror image of this part will looks something like this, and mirror image of this part like as follows. And now find the mirror image of this part. So mirror image of this part will look something like this. This is the shaded part. This is the correct mirror image of given figure. So here option C is the correct mirror image of given figure X. So here option C is the correct answer of this question, because option C shows the correct mirror image of given figure X. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 55. In a queue, all the persons are facing towards north. Sarah is 24th from the left, and on the right side of Sarah there are only 17 persons. Find out the total number of persons in this queue. In a queue, all are facing towards the north direction. So this is the left end of the queue and this is the right end of the queue. Now position of Sarah is 24th from the left end. Position of Sarah is 24th from the left end, and there are 17 persons. There are 17 persons in the right side of the Sarah. So find the total number of person. Find the total number of person in that queue. So total number of person in that queue is equals to Sarah's position from the left is 24. Now number of person in the right side of the Sarah is 17. So 24 plus 17, it means 41. So there are 41 persons in that queue. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 56. In a row of boys, Amit is at 16th position from the left and Aman is 19th position from the right. If Deepak is exactly in the middle of both, then what could be the minimum number of persons in the row? Find the minimum number of persons in this queue. For the minimum number of person using the overlapping case. So in the overlapping case, this is the left end of the row and this is the right end of the row, and position of Amit is 16th from the left and position of Aman is 19 from the right end. Now here is Aman. And Deepak is exactly in the middle of both. So it means Deepak is exactly in the middle of Aman and Amit. So in this question, if the number of mid people is even, then the exact mid position between the two objects cannot be found. And if the number of mid people is odd, then exact mid position between the two objects can be found. So in this question, the total number of minimum people cannot be less than 19 because position of Aman is 19th. So in this question, if total number of people is equals to 19, then the number of mid people between Aman and Amit is equals to left position plus right position minus total minus 2. Left position of Amit is 16 plus right position of Aman is 19 minus total. So total is equals to 90 minus 2. So 16 plus 19, it means 35 minus 19 minus 2, it means minus 21. So 35 minus 21, it means 14. So here number of mid people is equals to 14. 14, it means even. So Deepak is not exact in the middle of Aman and Amit when total number of people is 19 in this question. Now suppose total number of people, so total number of minimum people is 20 in this row, then the number of mid people between Aman and Amit is equals to left position of first person, it means left position of Amit is 16 plus right position of second person, so right position of Aman is 19 minus total people is equals to 20 minus 2. So 16 plus 19, it means 35 minus 20 minus 2, it means minus 22. So 35 minus 22, it means 13. So 13 is a odd number. So number of mid people is odd number. Then Deepak is exactly in the middle of Aman and Amit. So here total minimum number of person in this row is 20. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. Now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 57. A man walks down the backside of his house straight 25 meter. Then he turns to the right and walks 25 meter again. Then he turns towards left and again walks 25 meter. If his house faces to the east, what is his direction from the starting point? As we know, there are 4 types of main direction. This is north, this is east, this is south, and this is west. And there are 4 types of cardinal direction. This is northeast, this is southeast, this is southwest, and this is northwest. Now according to given information, let's suppose A is the house of the man and his house faces to the east. His house faces to the east. Now he goes down the back side of his house. It means he goes towards the west direction for the 25 meter and then turns to his right and goes for 50 meter. After 50 meter he turns to his left and he goes 25 meter again. Let's suppose B is the final point of the man and A is the starting point of the man. So now find the direction of B from the starting point A. So this is the north direction of starting point and this is the west direction of the starting point. Now B means final point is in northwest from starting point A. So here northwest is the correct answer. It means option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 58. A triangular sheet of paper is folded and cut as shown below in the question figure. How it will appear when open? Choose the correct option. So this sheet will be unfolded in this direction because this sheet has been folded in this direction. So first unfold this sheet in this direction. When this sheet will be unfolded, then we get a image something like this. Now this seat will be unfolded in this direction. So when this seat will be unfolded in this direction, then we get a image something like this. So this is the correct unfolded seat after cut. So here option A is the correct answer of this question, because option C shows the correct unfolded seat after cut. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 59. Plus means divided, multiply means minus, minus means multiply, and now divide means plus. Then find the value of given equation. So equation is 38. Plus it means divided by 19, minus means multiply by 16, multiply it means minus 17, now divide it means plus 3. Now using BODMAS rule in this equation, so 38 divided by 19, it means 2 multiply by 16 minus 17 plus 3. Now multiply the numbers, 2 multiply by 16, it means 32 minus 17 plus 3, 32 plus 3, it means 35 minus 17. 35 minus 17, it means 18. So value of given equation is 18. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 60. In the question, relationship between different element is shown in the statement. These statements are followed by two conclusions. So we have two statements. So and we have two conclusions. So according to conclusion first, f is greater than equals to k. So we have to move from f to k in this conclusion. So f is greater than equals to g. Now g is greater than to j, so it means f is greater than to j only, and j is greater than equals to k, so it means f is greater than k. So f is greater than k is the definitely true conclusion, but f is greater than equals to k is not definitely true conclusion. So according to conclusion first, f is greater than equals to k, not a definitely true conclusion. So conclusion first is not true. Now taking conclusion second. So conclusion second, it means k less than 2h. So other you can say h is greater than 2k. So we have to move h to k. So h to k. So h is equals to g. Now g is greater than 2g. So it means h is greater than 2g. Now g is greater than equals to k. So it means h is greater than 2k. So h is greater than 2k is the definitely true conclusion. So here only conclusion second is true, is the correct answer of this question. So it means option B, only conclusion second is true, is the correct answer of this question. So we have finished the solution. We hope you understood it very well. If you have any query or doubt regarding the paper solution, so please log in the Matrix Olympiad website and click ask the doubt option and write your doubt there. And any kind of new information will be shared on this YouTube channel. So please subscribe the channel for more updates, and you can also follow the Matrix WhatsApp channel for more updates. So to join, click on the links provided in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great time.